Did my eyebrows off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead with some concealer and just put some concealer all over my lids, just like a little bit, and I'm just gonna use my finger to rub it in like so. I filmed this look, my computer played me and deleted my file, so I'm just like, okay. After crying and eating and going to sleep, I decided to refilm it. I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette, by the way, and this is this one. This is the Jaclyn. I'm gonna use this like nude shade. I'm gonna put this all over my lid, like so. This brush that I'm using, the funny story is I washed this brush, right, and it just wasn't drying in time, so I used a blow dryer. I used a blow dryer so it could like dry faster, and like it ended up like messing up the hair of the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this orangey shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lid like so, just like right over here. It's really a nice color. It's very pigmented, but you know what, I want to learn how to make my eyeshadows pop out more. I'm gonna put this all over and blend it out, and we're also gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Yeah, so I was so mad. Like, I did my hair, my makeup. I'm like, yes, I have 2 videos coming out, like boom boom, and like life was just like no. So as I was like sitting here complaining and being upset and crying, I realized people out there, some people have it like way worse than me. You know, my first world problem versus their problems, it's not equivalent. So I was like, you know what, Charlene, you could do it again. So I'm just, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm recreating my own makeup look. I was so mad. Alright, so I'm not the best at eyeshadow. I am a makeup enthusiast. Okay, I see makeup looks, I'm like, I want to do it, and I try to recreate it to my own little twist. I'm gonna put this over our lids right here, right, and then we're going to blend. You guys see? You know what? Much better. You guys see that? Ooh. Oh, it's cute. It's cute, girl. It's cute. Okay. And we're gonna do the same to the other eye and just pat it. So I'm gonna use using my finger. Sometimes I guess it's best to use your finger than the brush. You can get the full color payout. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Do you guys know where that's from? Sorry. Oh, it's pretty. Charlene, girl, you did something. You did something. You did something here. You did something. Oh, it's really pretty. We're gonna go ahead and use the Shayla Perception palette. So we're gonna go with the color Thick, okay? Because we are thick. T-H-I-C thick, okay? So we're gonna use that orange, and we're gonna put that over here, right? Am I taking it too high? I don't know. Who knows, you know? This is makeup. You do what fits you. You do what, you know, makes you happy. If it makes you happy. Yes, so we're gonna put that and blend that all over. I don't know. What do you guys think? So we're just gonna continue blending that. But how are you guys doing? You know, how's life going? You know, 2018 is almost over. Have you accomplished all the goals that you have set out to accomplish for this year? My goal for this year was to be a little bit more consistent on YouTube. So if you are new and if you're just watching me, you happen to just like hit this video, help your girl out, help me get to 100 subscribers. But also, if you like my content and what I'm creating, like, subscribe to my channel. I believe that's it for the eyeshadow. It looks good. It looks good. You know, like right now we look a little crazy, but listen, when you do your foundation, you put your lashes on, and you surface, you're gonna be looking poppin'. This, the one that I always use is the Oil Moisture Neutrogena. I like it. It was like $11, and it really works on my skin. So we're just gonna put that all over our face. So this, I guess you could call this a chit chat get ready with me. my goal for this year was to be better in my relationship with God, and to do that. There are days that, you know, you slack off and stuff, but the goal is to keep trying and to not give up no matter what may come your way. So don't give up on that. Also to elevate, you know, elevate. The only is to tell it straight. I don't think I'm saying the words right. So for our primer, I am so basic. I use the same thing. This is my Becca primer. We're gonna put that over where we get oily. This is the only primer that works for me. Well, this is the only one that, I don't know, once you find something that works for you, like, what's the point of you going back? Foundation. I don't think I ever showed you guys this foundation. I'm using my Estee Lauder foundation. Can you guys see? Let me tell y'all, I thought this was gonna be like expensive. I think it was like 30 something, 40 something dollars if I'm not mistaken. But listen, if you have oily skin, this foundation is amazing. If you have oily skin, this foundation is amazing. If you guys want to see a video, me telling you guys like best foundations from like low end to high end for oily skin, dark skin, let me know. Or even if you don't let me know, I'm still gonna do a video on it so you can watch, okay? And blend this bad boy out. Okay, you guys see this coverage? It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. Alright, we're gonna blend it out. So my goal is to be more of God, less of me. So I definitely wanted to make a video about being a Christian and also growing up Haitian. As if you guys don't know, I am Haitian, and I wanted to make this video with like some of my family members, or just like anybody who grew up Haitian, so we can tell you guys like the struggles and also like the positivities of growing up in a Haitian household. So I definitely want to make a video about that, so stay tuned. Like, I have so many like video ideas that I want to do. Yeah, so one of my other goals was to be more consistent in my prayer life. I'm consistent Saturday, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. By the time Wednesday rolls around, I'd be so tired. I'd be like, Jesus, you know my thoughts. Father God, cover me. I'm just like, Charlene, no girl, you gotta pray. You gotta pray. You gotta pray. You gotta stay prayed up, because people will test you, okay? Do you guys see skin? Skin is glowing? Yes. Do you guys see this hair? It's amazing. For concealer, we're gonna go ahead and go with our ColourPop concealer, shade Deep Golden. If I use too much of this concealer, it's gonna take me a lot to blend out, so I'm just gonna use like this amount. All right, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and go with a damp beauty sponge. This is not the real beauty blender, it is a beauty sponge. Coverage for this concealer, it's really good. I definitely recommend it. It was like, what, $6? I think it was $6. ColourPop things are very pocket friendly, and the products are very good as well. But let me tell you, like, if you get the wrong shade by accident, you cannot return or exchange, because I tried doing that for my foundation and it wouldn't let me. Unless it was like something, if it was their fault, then you would get to exchange. But if it's your fault, you're gonna have to keep that for yourself. Okay, so I definitely want to make more motivational, inspirational videos on my channel. I made one. It was about letting go. This year I had to let go of a lot of things. Sometimes in life you have to let go of certain things for you to elevate more in God. You have to give up something to gain something in Christ, you know, and it's gonna hurt. People are not gonna understand you, but I feel like at the end of the day you have to do what's best for your soul, because listen, you have one soul, you have one life, one soul. So like, when you're at the end of your life, like, are you gonna go to heaven or hell? Are you gonna say that you lived a good life, you know, not trying to please other people, but like being who God wants you to be? So that's what 2018 was about for me. Like I said, I want to make a lot more inspirational videos talking about anxiety, depression, suicide, all of that, you know, dealing with addiction, because I've been through it. And I feel like if I can tell somebody my story, if I could just touch one person's life about what I've been through, I feel like good to know that I elevated Christ, like I showed who God is and what he can do for you. So I don't know if I look ashy on camera, but this is what the concealer is looking like now. Because this concealer is like really like bam out there, we're gonna go ahead and use my Mercier translucent powder. This is in medium deep. So they have the other one that's like, oh, and they have a new one that just came out. But listen, this thing is like $38. I'm okay. I saw this post on Instagram and it was just like, don't go trying to please people and go broke. And I was like, you right, because you can't afford it. Just say, you know, you don't have the money right now, or this is not in my budget. I think like I've been a victim of it too. Okay, I think I put too much on. We're gonna fix that up. We're gonna fix it. Oh my gosh, that looks scary. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with It's My Ray Ray's BH Cosmetic palette, which comes with a mirror, the eyeshadows, and down here that has like the highlighters and the contours. We're gonna go with the darkest shade. Now this thing is very pigmented, so you gotta be careful about how much you put. I usually put a lot and then regret it later, but you gotta tap off the excess, and we're gonna go ahead and contour. Yes, so do you guys see that? See how dark it is? Do you see that? It's dark. So you gotta make sure you use a good amount. Okay, so I wanted to just like do more inspirational videos about my walk with God. Just to motivate people who are going through it and they have nobody to talk to. As you guys can see, like a lot of people have been like committing suicide and like because of depression. And I know because I've been through depression, and it's not, let me tell you, it will just hit you out of nowhere and you're just like, oh my gosh, why do I feel this way? And I was just like so depressed, like 2017. I don't know why I'm talking about all of this, but maybe it's for somebody to hear. Like 2017, I went through like, I've never been that depressed. Like I remember when people used to be like they're depressed. I used to be like, depressed? What is that? Depression? What is that? And when I went through it, I didn't know the procedures. I didn't know. So like I ended up gaining so much weight, and then people used to like, you know, they used to attack me on my weight, not knowing like if you see me getting this amount of weight in such little time, you could be like, what's going on? But I remember someone from my church was like, she's probably going through depression, and I'm just like, yes, that's what it is. And like, you know, like when you're like growing up in a house and stuff, and you're young dealing with depression, your parents will be like, oh, what you need to be depressed about? Like, you don't pay no bills. Like, you don't have to pay bills to be depressed. Let me tell you, like, going to school and dealing with like people and stuff like that, my contour is too much. I don't know why I put all that much on, but we're gonna fix that. So I was going through a lot of depression, and and it was tough. Okay, it was hard. I used like a little bit more foundation and also powder so we can get our face looking right again. Our face is getting snatched, okay? That's because this week was just like a week full of negativity for me. I don't know why, but my mind, I was just, sorry that I'm going all over the place with this. I was feeling so negative this week, and I don't know where it was coming from. I was just like, but my mind was like attacking me, telling me like, you won't do this or you won't do that. And I was just, for a moment there, I believed it, you know? I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush because my face looks crazy. For a moment there, I believed what my mind was telling me. That's like one of the worst things you could deal with, is having your mind attacking you and like there's no one you can talk to about it. And I think that's how people go into depression, go into all of these anxieties and like suicidal thoughts and end up killing themselves, because it's like so much when your mind is attacking you, or when people are attacking you and they don't know that they're attacking you. So one thing that I would say for anyone watching this video is just to be careful what you say to people, because words hurt. Okay, so we're going back to more of the foundation because I over contoured, and people think just because you're a Christian you're exempt from all that. No. Let me tell you that I feel like because you're a Christian, it's like 10 times harder, but you have faith that you're serving a God who's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ever ask for. So here, see, so, you know, like, because social media is like at large, and words hurt, so just be careful what you say to people because you never know what they're going through behind closed doors. So that's one thing I had to learn for myself, because people be out here, you know, glitz and glamour, and it's not glitz and glamour. So you just gotta be careful. Try not to make this video long, but I just feel like talking. So you see how our face is looking a little bit better. Contour still here, you know, we still fleeky, you know what I'm saying? We didn't neglect our neck. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set our face using my Sephora powder. You guys, this thing, it's really good. I hit pan, as you guys can see. I paid like, this was like $20, okay? Best $20 ever spent, because when you put this powder on to set your face, honey, you are shapopping, okay? Okay. I don't know if you guys are in school. My goal is to also go back to school. I'm working on that. I think when I was going to school, I was trying to like please people and try to go for what they wanted me to go for, and listen, it did not work out. So one advice I have for people who are going to college: be sure what you're going for is what you want and not what people want from you. Because listen, when you're out here, okay, yeah, you're making all that money, but you're depressed, they're not gonna know. It's gonna be all on you. So make sure you're happy about what you're majoring in. Like, you know, you see yourself doing this career for the rest of your life and being happy with it. So at the end of the day, it's not about how much money you're making. It's, are you happy? Are you genuinely happy with it? Yeah, money is good and all that, but at the end of the day, you have all the money but you're not happy. Are you really living? Are you really living your best life if you're not happy? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. I believe these were the ones, but they're my Ardell lashes. I feel like they're really like bam in your face type of lashes. Oh yeah, before I do that, well, while I'm putting the glue on my lashes, I use Salon Perfect for my lash glue. I tried using that dual lash glue one time, and like my eyes were so irritated, and I thought because people make it was like so hyped up, like, you know, the only glue I use is dual lash glue, and I'm like, okay, let me try it, because people are like, this thing will have your lashes stuck for a whole day. It did not work out for me. So yeah, I know I'm all over the place talking about everything, but I just want to like touch bases on everything. We're gonna go ahead and use some mascara. You guys, I hate putting on mascara. That's another random fact about me. I don't know, I feel like I have no lashes, so me putting on mascara, like, who am I really fooling? But we're just gonna do it anyways. I'm using the Better Than Sex Mascara. I actually got this last time from the Sephora 21 Days. I got it for $11, and it's originally like $21, $23. Now, what do I look like paying $21 for a mascara? $11 I can do, but $23 for mascara? Y'all tripping. I think I'm saying that because I don't have lashes, so maybe if I had lashes, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. No, mom. Oh my gosh, I got it in my eye. Oh shoot. It got in my eyes. Is it because I was talking so much crap about it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have our lashes on. We set our face. What else is missing? And use some blush. For blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Mellow Wine. This is the only blush I have. I can't believe I'm wearing blush again. Like, I used to like not wear blush. With some blush. The other day I went like OD with it. So today I'm gonna try my best not to. But yeah, like I was saying about school, make sure you know. Y'all see how my camera be playing me? I just gotta like sit at one spot and not move. So if you're going to school, make sure you know what you're going to school for. But I do get like a little bit sad when I see people that I went to school with like graduating, and like I'm just like, oh, look at you, and I'm over here like still trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. I feel like social media has a way of making you feel like you need to have everything. You need to have everything done now, and I'm just like, go at your own pace, because if you're trying to go at other people's pace, you're gonna end up messing yourself up. And listen, like, nobody got time for that. Like, go at your own pace. If you feel like you should be somewhere and you're not, you know, work harder towards that, but also keep God first, you know, stay in prayer. But another thing is, I've been doing keto. It has worked out well. I fell off. I definitely want to do a video about that, because I'm working on trying to, you know, be more fit and healthy. Let me tell y'all, if you fall off keto, don't, because it's hard, you know, after not having carbs and going back to having carbs. Listen, and yes, everything just dropped. So to set our face, I'm gonna go ahead and with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I really like this spray because it holds your face. Like if you have oily skin like this, it's going to keep it all night. But it stinks. Like it really smells bad. It smells like spit. Don't ask me what spit smells. Well, it smells stinky to me, but like it works really good. But it smells like really bad. So this is why I don't use it as often. But it works. Like it works. On. How's my face looking? Tell me, y'all. Let me know how it's looking. Like if you guys are liking what you're seeing so far. I'm gonna go ahead and line our lips using the Kiss Professional Lip Liner in the shade Dark Brown. I definitely want to try the MAC Lip Liner because I hear so much about it. I think it's called Chestnut, but I ain't got chestnut money yet. So the lip that we're using, we're gonna use the Jordana Matte Lip. Hope you guys can see. Yeah, this is in the shade Nude. This is what it looks like. And it smells really good. Like it smells really, really good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with my Fenty Beauty Gloss. Ooh. But not least, we have to get our glow on. So I'm going to be using 2 highlighters. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Booming Highlighter by Shayla in ColourPop. And I'm going to go with the Amrezy highlighter with Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're just going to put that right here. Ooh, she's glowing. Glowing. So we're going to do the same to the... I always mess up on this side. I don't know why. That one always like is like bad. We're gonna put that on our nose. Something about a nose highlight. It gets me in my feelings. So deep in my feelings. Is that how the song goes?
Hey, you're recording.
I know I'm recording, but is that how the song goes? I don't know.
Don't you listen to the man to get close from and you don't know how the song goes?
What song? What are you talking
about? You're talking about LMA, Boot Up?
Boot Up, Boot Up.
They talking about drinking my family.
Oh, that one. No, the other one. So deep in my feelings. All right, so we're gonna go with the Amrezy highlighter and just add that on top. Okay, not that we need to, but do you guys see this glow? I love putting highlight on my face. We're gonna use the Amrezy highlighter and put that in our inner corner because why not? And glow. If you don't have an inner corner highlight, what are you doing with your life? JK, 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 JK. And we're gonna highlight our brow bone. Look at me saying my words right. Look at me saying my words right or whatever. Oh, and then we're gonna add my little beauty marks. We're gonna make them shine a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys, we have like 71 subscribers. Can you believe it? I remember when I had 7 subscribers and then I had 17 and now I have 71. Like, who am I? Who is she? Who is she? It's me, Charlene. You know what? I actually like the poofy look. Ugh.
Did I do that?
Charlene, girl. Okay, so I don't know how it's looking on camera. It looks like it's looking good. I was gonna go ahead and use the mousse for my hair, but I'm not even gonna do that because listen, ain't nobody got time. I'm liking the crazy look, but I also like the cool down settled look. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and go with the crazy look, which is just, you know, take it out because I put it up because it was really hot. But what is this? It's scalp. I'm so stupid. It's scalp, honey. We're serving scalp. We're serving scalp, bro. Oh, this doesn't go with this. Yeah, last but not least, I want to talk about like this whole YouTube community drama that's going on. Listen, at the end of the day, you just gotta be careful what you put out there. Be careful who you have in your circle. That's for all aspects, like work, school, wherever you're at. Just like be careful and be careful what you put online because once it's out there, you can never retrieve that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. We just talked and I feel so much better talking. I really hope you guys like this video. I don't know, like this hair is giving me so much life and this look is giving me so much life. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up. subscribe to my channel, comment down below, let me know what you guys think about everything that's going on in this world. I do post weekly videos, and follow me on all my social medias. Have a great week. Keep God first. Pray, do your devotions, meditate, do what you have to do to be the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? The 2018 is almost over. Do what you set out to do. You still have, what, a few months left? So do what you said you would do so you can feel better about yourself, you know what I'm saying, and set your goals up for 2000 next year, God willing. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching me talk about all of this stuff into one video, and I will see you guys in my next video. God bless. Bye.